Imagine More will allow us to completely renovate St. Mark's Sanctuary, as well as the exterior of the church. The current sanctuary is actually the third sacred space that St. Mark has used in her history, having called 2 other buildings home until the current facility was built. And this worship space has undergone a good deal of change over the years, as St. Mark's mission and ministry have grown and adapted. Most of the changes have been superficial, paint and carpeting. Some have been significant, building out the chancel for large pageants that once filled every pew, and the installation of technology to enhance worship and increase flexibility. Imagine More will allow for a much more comprehensive renovation, addressing aesthetics, technology, and the infrastructure needs of an aging building.
It's going to bring the church to the 21st century. I think that'll attract more people to come to the church and hear God's message.
The sanctuary's electrical wiring and services will be replaced and upgraded. The interior walls and ceilings will be renovated, with an emphasis on making the entire space brighter and highlighting our beautiful stained glass. The pews will remain, but will be refinished and reupholstered to ensure that they are comfortable and stable for many years to come. The sanctuary will be outfitted with energy-efficient house lighting, as well as an incredible amount of accent and architectural lighting that will allow us to enhance worship, a school play, or a community event by filling walls and ceiling with virtually any combination of colors. Visual support technology, which now takes the form of multiple projectors and screens, will be consolidated into one large high-definition LED display, filling the center of the stage and movable to an up and down position. When up, it serves to lead the congregation in worship with hymn lyrics, artwork, and, if we wanted, an up-close view of a baptism provided by a discreetly installed camera. When lowered, it serves as a backdrop to sermons live streamed to those who are unable to join us in person, or as a virtual set piece for school plays and concerts.
The ability to splash color up on the freshly painted ceiling and set moods and reach people emotionally in ways that we haven't been able to do historically, that we really have a hard time even imagining now, but once we have that technology, we'll be able to tap into, as well as the streaming capabilities to allow anything going on in our sanctuary to be viewed by anyone with an internet access, meaning kids' graduations, weddings, funerals, who knows, in addition to Sunday morning services. I think it's just an opportunity for St. Mark to really become a part of people's lives outside of our immediate community.
Lastly, the cross is raised and featured to remind us of the true purpose of the space. And at night, the sanctuary's signature stained glass is backlit and shining into the neighborhood. The end result adds beauty, flexibility, and technology to our worship space, making for an incredible Sunday morning experience, but also allowing the sanctuary to serve as a state-of-the-art auditorium for the school and performance space for the community. The cost of this project, which includes the transformation of our entrance, is $2 million. Thanks to the success of St. Mark's previous Keep the Promise campaign, well over a quarter of this cost is already in hand. Our goal, and admittedly it's a big one, is for the remaining dollars to be pledged and given by St. Mark's people over the course of 2 years, allowing us to begin this project very soon and with no debt. That's a big goal, but why not? We serve a big God who is up to very big things at St. Mark. He's making this ministry a bright light of love to families in Houston and beyond. He's up to more than we can even begin to imagine.